Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Now God, hiphopisreal.com. You already know what it is, and we here with the one and only Lush Uno, Lush one in the building.
You know
Grand
who
Prix.
IR? Shouts to HHIR. Come on now.
Let's get it, man. Grand Prix East Coast Division. This is the third week, man, where you guys are putting on. The tournament's been hectic. There's been some ups, some downs, some crazy controversy, but nonetheless, man, we've been seeing some amazing work, some dope MCs moving forward and things like that. What's your predictions for tomorrow, man? What do you think about how tomorrow's gonna go?
Well,
man?
you know, it seems like every week there's been a big controversial talking point, and that's the nature of the sport. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with the tournament, that's why it's important to tune in live to get that real live experience. You can holler at the chat, be interactive, speak your mind in real time, because at the end of the day, that's what makes it hot. You know what I mean? You don't know what's gonna happen. Obviously, there's a disaster and frat controversy. You can look at it like that, but I look at it as we've seen the emergence of a new star, Frack, who's been long overdue as far as, like, I've been knowing he was nice, been trying to push his line for a minute. Opponents were sleeping on him. Thesaurus was the biggest name he had previous to that. Now I feel like his ceiling is very, very high, you know?
And for last week, I seen Clone. He was another guy that really emerged.
Clone, the emergence of Clone, and Scotty, who, even though Scotty lost in the first round to So Severe, that was a real close battle. Shouts to So Severe, but, you know, I think we're going to be seeing Scotty doing the damn thing on the Kotd platform, even though he lost that battle. And then Clone, the fact that he put that material together in just three days. That's inhuman, right?
And had an event the day before.
Right, and a lot of people were saying, did he use his same bars for Oops? Now let me ask you this, does that even make tangible sense?
Nah,
you got someone like Carter Deems and Oops, polar opposites on the side of the battle rap spectrum, on the way they look, the way they rhyme. Like, he had tailor-made bars specifically for Carter that he came up with in 3 days, delivered the performance flawlessly. I mean, that was possibly the dopest thing we've seen thus far. Chef Trez was going crazy.
Yeah, him and Lattice put on.
Yeah, bro.
Hayes the family, man.
Hayes, man. Shouts to Hayes.
So what are you looking for this week, man? Because it looks like it's really the competition is fierce this week. Bonnie, you know, she's going at it with Show Off.
Yeah,
that's
that
crazy.
Bonnie and Show Off, like, what she was insinuating was going to be said. Like, she mentioned something about someone doing 40 years, some kind of snitch allegations, not directed at Show Off.
Yeah.
And I know they have a mutual
She's
respect.
just opening up the lines for whatever. We don't know what the heck they
Creating a narrative, or she could have been trying to throw him off. And now he's finna be focusing on something that's not even going to be addressed. So either way, that's crazy. I would say this bracket is so competitive and the battles are so evenly matched. It's hard to see who's finna win in any of these joints.
Jay Murder and the return of Rich I'm Nice, aka Rich Dollars, man.
I'm juiced to see Rich. He didn't have the Yankees hat, bro. I didn't know what to do with myself. Barely recognized him, but man, I'm excited to see Rich. He's one of my favorites. Beyond his performances on King of the Dot, he been, you know, what he did on Smack, what he did on Grind Time back in the day. He a legend straight up, and Jay Murder is a dude that deserves a lot more. I mean, he gets respect, but I feel like he deserves bigger names and more accolades, because there's not too many MCs that are as hungry and consistent as him, and it seems like he's going to be going for the jugular. So I'm excited for that one right there.
And Eddie I and Excel.
Yeah, shouts. I mean, two dudes that I've worked close with for several years now. Excel, he takes every single battle. He don't care who his opponent is. He's gonna put his all into it. You know what I mean? Like, he's just stacks bars. He's super clever, understated. We're gonna see if he has a moment to, like, step out of that box of our preconceived notions of him strictly being a puncher. And Eddie, you know, like, that's my mans. We got music together. Jammed that Demi Lovato track off the last Ruin Your Day Radio Volume 4. Me and Eddie I and some of the other homies. And he's an incredible musician, but he also is great at battling. And I feel like his versatility is going to be a huge advantage for him.
Well, we're going to see how that look, man. And the last one, man, Head Ice and Tyler. Oh, listen and watch, man. What you thought about their face-off?
I mean, their face-off was hilarious. You feel me? like they both got caps. You know what I mean? But we gonna see how it translates to a battle. I feel like Ice has a lot of experience in judge battles, holding that King of the Dot belt for a while. I also feel like his style is really unorthodox. So we don't know what we gonna get. Is it gonna be if he's direct and them punches are landing, I don't think anyone can stand in front of it. But if he's a little bit in left field and abstract, Tyler might be able to take advantage of that. I think strategy is going to be key in this battle.
Oh, y'all heard it here first from Lush. One man is about to go down, $50,000 on the line, and it's just getting started, man. Any last words you want to say to the fans on Twitch tomorrow or anything
Man,
like that?
much love to all y'all, and it's an honor to be able to entertain people during this crazy time right now, during this pandemic. A lot of people stuck at the crib, you feel me? And it's an honor to be in the game and doing my thing. Much love to everybody. Shouts to Kotd.
Let's get it, man. We here. Hip hop is real.
Yes, sir.